I am ready to be sad about books and not just general life things. Moving on. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Steph, okay, and we are here with the round 2 of the SOB-A-THON TBR, which I am so excited for. I was waiting to see if this read-a-thon would make a comeback because it was created last year by a bunch of creators who I will link down in the description. You probably know them because they're all pretty rad. I'm only saying that because I didn't write down all their channel descriptions in my notes, but let's pretend that I did. I know I'm also doing the Monster-a-thon throughout the entire month of September, but it also felt like double read-a-thon and the stress of it all will help add to the tier factor of this read-a-thon. Achievement unlocked. There are 5 challenges for this week-long read-a-thon from the 8th of September to the 14th, and I don't know, I might daily vlog, I might try it because some sick part of me has missed it since the reading rush. Like, some sick part of me loved the daily vlogging and just the thrill of it all. And the other sane part of me is like, dear God, that was so much work, what are you doing to yourself trying to commit to another full week of vlogging every day? But who knows, I like to suffer. Anywho, back to the challenges, let's just jump into it. For challenge 1, we have a book with blue on the cover, and for that I'm going to be putting the lovely Alex and Eliza series, Love and War by Melissa De La Cruz, up on the block for challenge 1. This one is one I've been avoiding. I've had it for like a year. It's been out for a while. As soon as I realized that Alex and Eliza by Melissa De La Cruz was getting a sequel, I was 100% here for it. I got it late, and have I read it yet? No, because I'm scared. Wartime is when the bad things happen. You know, we're getting to that second part of the musical, where everything's fine in the first half. We got Eliza, I do, and then we're getting to Love and War, and I'm scared. Like, I don't know if it will because there's a 3rd book as well, but you know, after the war, there's some cheating going on with some people, and I'm nervous as to what this book will hold. I'm just nervous about this book. This book makes me nervous. This book gives me constant anxiety whenever I look at it. But I want to know what happens. This is the sad times. That's why it's blue. That's why it's a broken heart. I feel like it'll encompass this read-a-thon very nicely. Challenge number 2 is a nostalgia read. And honestly, this one, I have good reason other than I'm just simply trash for Be More Chill. There's also a kind of challenge concept thing. There is something going on that requires a reread of this anyway. Only one person will understand what I mean by that, but there is a reason I need to reread this book, and since there's a prompt for nostalgia read, obviously I am holding the Broadway edition, and Be More Chill just recently left Broadway, so I could use a good cry about that again. I mean, I haven't cried over that losing them on Broadway enough. I need to cry extra, especially when looking at those pictures in the middle of the book from the musical being on Broadway. I miss you all. The next prompt is a book you've been putting off because you know it'll make you emotional, and that is Impossible Music by Sean Williams. This one is about a character who he loses his hearing. I think he has a stroke or something, and he loses his ability to hear. Yes, a stroke destroys his ability to hear, so he's trying to adapt with new life like this. He wants to continue making music like he used to before his stroke, and it includes Australian Sign Language, so Australian ASL, so that's going to be interesting. I've peeked at this book a bit, but I haven't fully read it. I really love the concept, and I love the cover. That neon is just everything for me, and I'm excited but also nervous to jump into this because I feel like it's going to hit in the heart and pull the heartstrings. Next up, we have, if I can bring up the cover on this thing, there we go, Love and Other Trainwrecks by Leah Conan. This one I found in my local library, so I downloaded an e-version from them. This one, the challenge itself is to find a main character that shares a major identity with you, and this one kind of alludes to the fact that one of the main characters, her parents either are close to getting separated or they are separated, and it's part of the reason she doesn't really believe in love, and I feel that. I'm a child of divorce. My parents have been divorced since I was like 1, so it is a major identity for me. I just read a book with divorced parents that was like a big thing to the plot, her parents being divorced, and that one was a 5-star read for me, hit really close to home. I enjoyed that book so much because of the divorced parents rep in there, and it just felt very real, and I really enjoyed that. Obviously this one is more of a love story than that other one was, So it'll be nice to kind of read about that because, like, I have spurts in my life where I really don't believe in the concept of love, and I really don't believe in anything like that. For me, just watching how my parents interact, how people in my family in general interact, and it's like, I don't believe in this for me. Like, it's not real. And for other people, it's like, yes, you're beautiful together, like, you're in love, it's adorable, but when it comes to me, myself, it's like, I don't believe in it for me. It's just not going to happen for me. And I don't want to potentially end up in a relationship, become pregnant, and then have to, like, leave my spouse because of something, and have this kid grow up either between two homes or without one parent, because I know how that is, and I don't want a kid to suffer like that. This is getting too deep. I'm already close to crying, but that's one of the main things, is her parents don't have a good relationship, and she doesn't really believe in love for herself. And then she meets this guy and things change, hopefully. And maybe that could happen to me too. Where's my meet cute? Finally, there is the group book, which is Girls on the Verge. And unfortunately, my library does not appear to have a copy. I put in a request, but it's not looking that great, my dudes. I don't know. I kind of want to just splurge and buy the book, but I'm also at a point in the year where I'm starting to buy more Christmas things to put back and just have ready. So I probably won't be able to do this challenge, which sucks because this book sounds very interesting. It is about a girl who has to go to another state to get an abortion. And like, it's like this friend road trip to get the abortion, and it sounds like a really interesting book. I actually had never heard of it before this point, and I'm interested in reading it, but I just don't feel like my library is interested in picking up a book like that, which is super bummer, but unfortunately, what can you do except request it and beg? I'm currently in that phase and it's not going well. And there you guys go. I have at least 4 books for the SOB-A-THON. Hopefully I can get through them. Hopefully some tears will be shed, which is something wouldn't expect to be saying, but here we are. Yeah, that is all I've got for you guys today. Ready for some tears, ready for the pain. I know I'm posting this like right on the cusp of the read-a-thon, but I had all my videos are so planned out. Like, this is just where this one lands, and I'm ready for it. Like I said, I might daily vlog. I might just chunk it up into 1 week vlog, like I've been doing for the Monster-a-thon. I'm posting every Monday for the Monster-a-thon. For this one, however, either daily vlogs or it'll be like one chunk next Monday, or the Monday after the read-a-thon. So look out for that. Anywho, that's all I've got for you guys today. I know I've said that like 3 times. I'm sorry, I'm repetitive. I hope you have a lovely day/night, and I'll see you later. Bye.